whole universe was in a hot, dense state that nearly 14 billion years ago expansion started. Wait, the earth began to cool, the autotrophs began to drool, Neanderthals developed tools, we built a wall, we built the pyramids. Math, science, history, unraveling the mystery that all started with a big bang.
It's like living with a chihuahua.
Penny. Penny. Penny.
What's up, Buttercup?
You have to get rid of the chair.
Nope.
Penny. Penny. Penny.
What's the word, hummingbird?
For your safety, please wait in my apartment as I call the authorities so they may remove the chair of death.
No.
Penny! Penny! Penny!
What's the gist, physicist?
Under my authority as a self-appointed member of the Centers for Disease Control Street Team, these premises are condemned. As a man with a keen sense of style, I must tell you, that chair does not work with the room. Penny? Penny? Ow! Penny.
6, 7, 8, tall and tan and young and lovely. The girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes, each one she passes goes,
Amy. Amy. Amy.
oh. You are aware that your ritualistic knocking behavior is symptomatic of obsessive-compulsive disorder.
Is not. Is not, is not.
Denial, denial, denial. Come in.
Thank you.
Hey, there's my favorite geniuses. How are we doing today?
That depends. How much longer do you plan on fondling my shoulder?
Sorry, Dr. Cooper, I forgot you have a touch phobia.
It's not a touch phobia, it's a germ phobia. If you'd like to go put on a pair of latex gloves, I'll let you check me for a hernia.
Yeah. So listen, fellas, who's up for...
Theoretical physicists do not get canned. But yeah.
Maybe it's all for the best. You know, I always say when one door closes, another one opens.
No, it doesn't. Not unless the two doors are connected by relays or there are motion sensors involved.
No, I
or
meant...
if the first door closing creates a change of air pressure that acts upon the second door.
Never mind.
Slow down. Slow down.
What's going on?
It's not what it looks like.
What does it look like? It's not what it looks like. It's not what it looks like.
What are you grinding about?
Penny's brain teaser this morning. She and Koothrappali emerged from your bedroom. She is disheveled, and Raj is dressed only in a sheet. The sole clue, it's not what it looks like.
Just let it go, Sheldon.
If I could, I would, but I can't, so I shan't. Now, knowing Penny, the obvious answer is they engaged in coitus. But since that's what it looked like, we can rule that out. Let's put on our thinking cap, shall we? Raj is from India, a tropical country, third world hygiene, parasitic infections are common, such as pinworms. The procedure for diagnosing pinworms is to wait until the subject is asleep and the worms crawl out of the rectum for air. Yes, just like that. Penny could have been inspecting Raj's anal region for parasites. Yeah, oh boy, that's a true blue friend.
They slept together, Sherlock.
No, you weren't listening. She said it's not what it looks like.
She lied.
Oh. Oh, now don't I look silly sitting here wearing this?
Penny's up.
You sick, geeky bastards!
How did she know it was us?
I may have left a suggested organizational schematic for her bedroom closet.
Leonard!
God, this is gonna be bad.
Goodbye, honey puffs. Hello, Big Brand.
You came into my apartment last night while I was sleeping?
Yes, but only to clean.
Really more to organize. You're not actually dirty, per se.
Give me back my key.
I'm very, very sorry.
Do you understand how creepy this is?
Oh, yes, we discussed it at length last night.
In my apartment while I was sleeping.
And snoring. And that's probably just a sinus infection. But it could be sleep apnea. You might want to see an otolaryngologist. The throat doctor.
And what kind of doctor removes shoes from asses?
Depending on the depth, that's either a proctologist or a general surgeon. Oh.
God!
Okay, look, no, Penny, I think what you're feeling is perfectly valid, and maybe a little bit later today when you're feeling a little less, for lack of a better word, violated, maybe we could talk about this some more.
Stay away from me.
Sure, that's another way to go.
Penny, hold on. Just to clarify, because there will be a discussion when you leave. Is your objection solely to our presence in the apartment while you were sleeping, or do you also object to the imposition of a new organizational paradigm? Well, that was a little non-responsive.
Hey, Penny, how was work?
Great. I hope I'm a waitress at the Cheesecake Factory for my whole life.
Was that sarcasm?
No.
Was that sarcasm?
Yes.
Was that sarcasm?
Stop it! You okay?
No. Great Caesar's ghost. Look at this place.
So Penny's a little messy.
A little messy? The Mandelbrot set of complex numbers is a little messy. This is chaos. Excuse me. Explain to me an organizational system where a tray of flatware on a couch is valid. And I'm just inferring that this is a couch because the evidence suggests the coffee table's having a tiny garage sale.
Did it ever occur to you that not everyone has the compulsive need to sort, organize, and label the entire world around them?
No.
Well, they don't. Hard as it may be for you to believe, most people don't sort their breakfast cereal numerically by fiber content.
Excuse me, but I think we've both found that helpful at times.
Come on, we should go.
Hang on.
Do you guys mind if I start?
Penny. That's where I sit.
Sit next to me.
No, I sit there.
What's the difference?
What's the difference?
Here we go.
In the winter, that seat is close enough to the radiator to remain warm, and yet not so close as to cause perspiration. In the summer, it's directly in the path of a cross breeze created by opening windows there and there. It faces the television at an angle that is neither direct, thus discouraging conversation, nor so far wide as to create a parallax distortion. I could go on, but I think I've made my point.
Do you want me to move?
Well,
Just sit somewhere else.
fine.
Sheldon, sit.